Hello, Internet. I'm Craig.
I'm Josiah.
And together, we have no idea what we are.
At all.
Not a clue.
We don't know.
We're not very prepared for this.
No.
That's what I'm getting at. No, but anyways, today we're going to be playing Sunless Sea with the DLC Submariner.
Submariner.
Submariner? Yeah, that's cool.
Submariner.
Submariner? Yeah, that sounds cool. Or Submariner?
Submariner? Could be.
Dude.
Not sure.
I don't know. Someone's going to yell at us for that.
Probably. If somebody watches it. Hopefully you will.
Anywho, this is the first time we've ever played the DLC, but both of us know a little bit about the game. I've put in a couple hours.
Yeah, I put in a few more than he has. We've really both enjoyed it a lot.
So yeah, that's why we're here. That's why we're gonna show it to the internet and show it to everyone. And it's not a very well-known game.
No, I know. Sunless Sea is it's a horror exploring game about being out on a sunless sea. There's a lot of cool mechanics that we're going to go over in the video. But basically, you're trying to explore the world and accomplish different missions, and you have an ambition that you pick at the beginning of the game that you're trying to complete.
All right, let's just jump right in. No reason to hold back.
But yeah, it's a very atmospheric game. All ships mount deck weapons with a wide arc. Some ships mount limited but powerful forward weapons as well.
Useful tool tips. Hooray!
Yay! Useful tips are
also
useful.
skull.
I don't know. What kind of skull is that? It's kind of...
It looks metal.
Is
it a skull?
Oh, the angle is weird. For some reason it looks like a bird skull to me. I don't know why.
I mean, I can see it. Is that even a skull though, or am I dumb? Okay. Captain's making. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Unterzee.
Unterzee. So we have 2 options here. Choose a past. Decide who you were and what you want to be. Or a past wreathed in shadows. Decide later. If you just want to get out to sea immediately, choose this. Opportunities to revisit your past will arrive later.
Let's go ahead and choose a past.
Yeah, why not?
Also, if you haven't noticed already, this is a vastly text-based game, which leaves a lot up to your imagination and stuff. But the atmosphere and the pictures kind of give it all away, which is really cool. So
everything is hand drawn as well. So it really this here is hand drawn, and it's just beautiful. I really enjoy the art style a lot. So yeah, choose a past.
Decide who you were and what you want to be. You now lodge in a room above the blind helmsman. Oh, that's a good name.
It's a really good name, yeah. It's a fantastic fantasy name.
Who were you? Now you're a captain. Now you belong to the Unterzee. But who were you before?
A street urchin? Your urchin gang cast you out when you grew too tall. You took to the sea rather than to larger crimes. The last big score was enough to buy a ship. This will give you a bonus to Veils, the skill of subtlety and evasion.
Or we could have been a poet. Educated and articulate, you seek sensation at sea. How lucky you had a legacy to spend. Your long-vanished father had a rich patron, it seems. This will give you a bonus to Pages, the skill of trickery and knowledge.
I kind of like that. Or veteran of the campaign of 68. You fought in the invasion of Hell. London's armies lost. You survived. Your loot and your pension have bought you a command. This will give you a bonus to Iron, the skills of causing direct damage. That's the one that I normally pick, actually.
That seems the most noob-friendly. And the question is, how noob do we want to be? I know I'm really noob, but,
I'm also noob.
Maybe something kind of more interesting.
Well, together we're also noobs. So.
Together we don't know what we are.
We have no idea. We could be noob, but we could also not be noob.
Anyways, we could also have been an unordained priest. You fell from grace. There is nothing left ashore for you. An anonymous benefactor has found this way out for you. Perhaps at Z, you can overcome your appetites. Appetites? Oh, interesting. This will give you a bonus to Hearts, the skill of healing and morale. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That might be useful.
Or a natural philosopher. Your peculiar Peculiar theories on time, blood, and starlight brought you down to the Neath, the cavern where London lies. And now they take you out to Z. This will give you a bonus to mirrors, the skills of detection and perception. Now, the fighting mechanics in this game are quite unique from what I've seen. I really... so detection and perception are really important for fighting.
Yeah, I know.
They are very important for fighting. This is also the second one that I would pick out of all of them. But we can kind of just talk it out and decide which one we wanted to do.
Well, and these are like basically we're deciding our play style right now, right?
Yes.
So so here we go. We've got the street urchin, right, which is more of the stealthy play
I
style.
want to say if you think about it like an RPG or like a
rogue,
street
urchin is
rogue.
a rogue.
Yeah.
And then we got a poet with trickery and knowledge. That you can have like a mage kind of deal,
Yes.
right? Like we're gonna outsmart everyone. And then we got direct damage. We're playing the red deck.
Yeah,
just blast stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, the warrior, the big brute.
Yeah. And we got hearts, so healing. So we just have longer lasting stuff. And then we got mirrors. There's detection and perception. It's gonna let us scout better.
Yeah, which would kind of be like a monk or something.
Yeah, it helps us evade problems instead of diving right into them.
So the priest is very attractive though because healing and morale. Morale is particularly important for when you're not in battle.
Yeah, that way your crew doesn't get all scared.
More than likely, we're gonna die.
Oh yeah, dude.
At some point.
That's how the game works. You die and you make new captains, and it's kind of fun. So when you die in this game, it doesn't stop you. You just get to play as your next of kin, and you use what you've learned to go out and do better next time, which is really cool. So there's no real stress there. The game also has an easy mode where if you die, it's not permanent.
Yes,
but that's for easy mode players.
Easy mode would players. Need that. So what do we want to go with?
We can go priest.
You want to go priest?
It's kind of fun.
Let's try it.
I like his backstory too.
You fell from grace.
We have to stop our appetites, man.
I don't know.
Appetites for what? Hopefully not little boys. Is that too much?
you know an engineer who doesn't have much time left. She'd like to die at sea. Talk to her to find out if she'd like to die anywhere in particular.
Okay, I mean, first off, we could probably use an engineer.
We can.
And even if she's only going to be temporary.
And it kind of gives you the layout of what we have. You were a fallen priest. Now you're a Z captain.
Huzzah. Oh, captain, my captain. You're a stranger. Quality is gone. Welcome to the world.
You've gained times 10 echo. Your new total is now 60.
Isn't that that's the money in the game?
That's the money, yes.
We got 25 hearts. We now have 50 hearts. It's good.
We got a gall-eyed engineer, which is the one that they referred to.
And now we're here. Someone is looking for passage, which again I think is referring to this engineer.
So yeah. So it's kind of like a choose your own way at this point. So yeah, now you've got an ambition.
These are fun. This is basically our goal. The bottom one's locked.
It is, yeah, because you need one
impossible.
Impossible.
It's got an impossible. It's exclamation point.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. Impossible.
Anyways, we could do your father's bones.
Oh, sorry.
Your father was lost at Z. You never knew him, but you've often dreamed of him. That's strange. Find and return his remains to London for a decent burial. That's very noble.
It is. Immortality. Eternal life sounds like something you'd enjoy. And it's said that the presbyter, the ruler of the elder continent, has lived forever. Ooh,
interesting.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I've not seen that one.
It has a little thing down here. Unlocked with under the Z1. You have one. Cool. All right,
we have one Unter Z.
Unter Z. Unter Z.
Fulfillment. Gather 100 tales. Learn all you can of the Z. Write a masterpiece and retire.
Oh, that's pretty Z worthy, I would say.
I feel like we should have picked poet for that one.
I know.
So maybe we don't pick that one just because that's meta. Or is that metagaming too hard?
Yeah, it could be. I mean, we are kind of meta.
Dude.
I know.
Maybe.
I know. Wealth. You know how it is to be poor. Now you want a mansion, servants, fine clothes, a family perhaps.
You had to put something in there to make it at least a little noble.
Yeah.
We can't just be jerks. So wealth and immortality are the two.
Okay, we're a priest, so I'm going with immortality.
We're a fallen priest at that, so that's kind of thematic.
Okay, well that's very thematic.
Think like dark necromancer type stuff, even though that's not a thing in this game. But yeah, immortality, go.
That's all right. It's also the new one, so it's kind of like fun. All right. Immortality kind of does a recap at the top.
Yep. Tall Tales, the presbyterate. All right, I'm gonna mangle this word every time I try to say it. The Presbyteric Guard. Yep, we're going with that. The Presbyteric Guards its secret fiercely, but amidst the clamor and beer stains, cool, of the blind helmsman, a salt-scarred navigator is telling tales of the continent's deeper interior, of a city called Nida, and the origin of the presbyters. Man, that's a weird word.
That's a horrible
It should be presbyters, I think, like a presbyter, but I don't know. Presbyters long life. Where is he getting his information?
Bring wine. He is susceptible to wine. You will find the navigator and your first clue in London.
So we've had an occurrence, and our objectives, ambition, quality is now liberate the secret of immortality.
And to begin your quest in London.
Sounds great. Let's begin it.
All right. All right. So here. So yeah, basically. Oh, we're continuing.
No, yeah. There's more. We're still setting stuff up.
Oh man, this we kind of discussed this before we started recording, and we got into a little bit of an argument about it.
No. Let's just read the whole thing. Captain, an irregularity with the harbor master's office. They wish to know what term of address do you prefer. Sure, this will determine what people call your captain, but your captain's gender is up to you. And this is where we disagree.
Madam, more Z captains choose this than you might expect.
Sir, that makes the most sense, sir.
Citizen, a term of address popular among those of egalitarian sentiments.
My lord, perhaps you really do come from a noble family. Who knows?
My lady, perhaps you really do come from a noble family. Who's to know?
Captain will do perfectly well ashore as at sea. Thank you. So I want to be called Captain.
I have a running theme with all my captains, and they're all called Madam. Whether they are male or female, they are still called Madam. Come on, the Madam priest that is seeking immortality.
That's a man.
That's a man.
But sometimes it's a woman because next of kin can be women.
Right.
Okay.
Madam it is.
Fine.
You didn't put up very much of a
fight. Oh no, I'll remember this for the next disagreement. The ones that are more important.
I want to be called Madam, damn it. I don't know why, but I do.
Welcome aboard. Madam it is. A last piece of advice. Explore. Take chances. This captain will probably die. The Z is hungry. But each captain passes on lessons to the next. So that's where I was talking about how we're going to be playing as our next of kin, or at least, something we're passing down into. An occurrence. You're addressed as quality is now Madam. Who are we? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you?
We
get to pick a
Okay, so I picked Madam, so then you can pick what we look like.
Oh, I see how you're doing this.
See? This is fair.
What is this? Whoa.
I like the gentleman in the top hat in the middle row. There are many of them.
I just like top hats. I think that's the issue.
See, that one's also good. Or the wine, where a priest that drinks to drink wine.
I mean, we have fallen from grace. We have a lot of appetite.
I'm saying that might be more of a that one with the wine glass might be a poet, I would say.
Probably. Although I don't really care about that.
Although the young strapping lad in the corner that you picked also has a feel of a priest to it. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, or at least like a squire boy.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, you can pick whichever one you'd like.
Oh yeah, we'll start with like a young character, a priest fallen from grace kind of sounds like an older guy. So
actually, I mean, you could pick whatever you'd like. I was just saying that. Ooh.
That's kind of silly. All right, this guy.
Oh, that's the basic guy. Okay.
Yeah, man. We're old.
You picked him.
Yeah, we'll do something silly.
Choose our name.
Okay, so this is tough.
What are we gonna call ourselves?
Well, I don't.
Madam what?
Lebowski. No, is that too?
No,
Is that too? That's two from other stuff. We can't
that's
do
two
that.
from other things.
Oh no, this is hard. This is the hardest part of the game right here.
Right now, this is if you guys came to watch this video, this is what you came for. The naming.
Yes.
The whole entire thing was just for the naming. All right. Well, let's call ourselves.
Dude, I have no idea.
Is it Madam Frederick?
Frederick? Oh yeah, I guess it kind of should be a last name.
Madam. I don't know why I want to say F, but I feel like a Madam
Sophia Frederick. For this man.
Sophia.
Whoa, Sophia.
Oh, man.
What are you doing?
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Learn the keyboard, man.
It's hard.
It is hard.
Sophia what?
Frederick. I like Frederick.
Frederick. Okay.
Cool. Why did Sophia pop into my head?
I don't know, but we're going with it, man.
I like it. All right, good.
We're going halvesies with everything.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
So many options.
So, it's generally a good rule of thumb to do everything that you can when you're in town.
Just pointing that out.
Okay, thank you.
And I know no one knows what I'm pointing out.
But he pointed out a thing.
I pointed at something. You missed it.
He did point out a thing, and I'm really glad you did because I didn't know.
Yeah, I was wondering that at the same time.
Okay.
Cool. As
Yeah.
long as we were both wondering the same
We were
thing.
both thinking that.
And that'll be a mystery for you all to think about.
What was it?
Oh, goodness.
You can't see us, but there'll be times when we're recording. Well, we'll look at each other, and we won't really have to say anything. We'll both just agree. It's kind of confusing for other people. But
It's confusing for us too.
Yeah, but just go with it because it's. We'll try to be as vocal as we can, but sometimes it just happens.
All right, we need to read this stuff. Fall in London. I got this. Deep, dark, and marvelous. All voyages start here, and this is where successful voyages end.
London. She's the greatest city of the Unterzee. Unterzee. I keep messing that up.
Unterzee.
Unterzee.
Oh, this is kind of like a recap. Ambition. Death hath no more dominion. The blind helmsman is a Wolfstack institution. Okay.
Wolfstack is the area that we're in.
Oh, that's right. A centuries-old pub held together by a crust of fire smoke and the nautical mementos nailed to the walls. This is sneeze.
Bless you. Sorry about the sneeze, but a
Poor headphones.
Submariner tutorial. Welcome, delicious friend. That's weird.
I mean, it is a submariner tutorial. We have no idea what's up about that.
No, we don't.
I guess that's where we start.
I mean, all right, let's click it.
Yeah, man. We need to learn some stuff. Welcome, delicious friend. That's so great.
I don't know why it's delicious, but
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna go
So we
with
can't learn how to use a submarine right now because we probably need one submarine.
how to acquire a
Oh,
submarine.
this is good.
We can do that. Or we have no need for help.
Whatever. I came here. I don't need this.
We don't need whatever. We're fine.
Her Majesty's Admiralty has sworn off submarine exploration. However, you've heard tales of unofficial research into submarine travel being conducted on in her distant colony. What's that little thing?
Unlocked with a submarine secret. No more than 0.
Do you want to read about it? I doubt we'll be able to get it anytime soon, but
we can go over. Okay. Travel to the southern coast and follow it east to find Port Carnelian. There you will learn how to convert your ship into a submarine. But be sure you're prepared for the journey.
AKA, don't do it right away. You will not make it.
You will not make it there in the first go, most likely. I don't know. I have no experience with that.
Yeah, I guess we could go down there and try it right out the gate.
We
but
could.
It's probably going to be expensive too.
Yeah,
I feel
would
like
say
60
so.
echoes probably isn't that much.
Someone in the docks wants to board your ship.
Let's talk to him.
Agree to carry August Travel Rider to Grader's Moor.
He's prepared to pay handsomely for transport and is keen to commission your ship specifically.
Why does he want us? That makes me question his motives.
Of course it does, but we don't really know anybody yet. Also, we have no idea where this place is, so if we have him on our ship, he'll be
We don't know anybody, but nobody should know us.
Well, people could know us. We're new to the Unterzee, but we do have a past. So it's possible that this person knows us from something we've done in the past that we're unaware of.
I don't like it. I mean, obviously we're gonna accept the quest because
yeah.
we need money and things. But
Oh, yeah.
still, I don't know if we should trust him later.
Anywho, welcome aboard. The August travel writer shakes your hand. His grip is distressingly strong. Thank you. It's Gator's Morn I'm bound for first. Why am I doing voices? Who knows? He says. I hear they. He hurries over to your stoker, who is carrying his steamer trunk up the gangplank. Wow, I am not familiar with nautical terms, so this is going to be tough. No need to trouble yourselves. Give it here. Remember, madam, Gator's Morn. I'll pay you 150 echoes when we arrive.
Oh, that's a lot of echoes.
Over double what we already have.
That's fantastic.
So that is a really good...
But you notice how everyone's going to call us madam now?
That is going to just rub me the wrong way the whole time. But
oh, man.
I will get
it's
over
gonna make,
it.
like, literally it brought a smile to my face when you read it out loud. Like, you have no idea how happy that made me. Your logics. Here you may catch up with your correspondence, rest, or retire altogether from seafaring life. Click.
Click.
Read the morning papers. The unexpurgated Gazette.
I swear they're making up words.
The magazine formerly known as the London Magazine. The spiteful Trumpster News.
Oh, no.
But
is that topical?
But we want to... Knowing what goes on in London is important for when we meet other
What's
people.
the requirements, though, of that?
Unlocked with no more than 0 recent news.
Okay, so once we've gained recent news, we can no longer look at recent news because we've already gained it.
Because we already got it.
All right, that makes sense.
News from home. The Echo Bazaar. The enigmatic marketplace has increased its tax on love stories. The traitor empress has forbidden singing in the streets outside her palace. The anarchists of the Calendar Council have inexplicably dynamited a drinking fountain. The Ministry of Public Decency has located and destroyed a nest of gallbladder wasps. You now have one of this. Recent news.
Cool. There's a bunch of mumbo jumbo that might not matter, probably doesn't matter, but it was fun.
It's a thing.
We could rest in a room. We can purchase an elegant townhouse.
We can't.
No, they're all locked, but these are things we can do.
We can do eventually.
We can just go back to the city.
Back to the rest of the city.
Or you could click the London card on the...
where? Sorry. She's the greatest city in the... Okay, so we're back. This is the rest of the city. We can get another mission here at the Admiralty's Survey Office.
They'll pay for information from Z captains. Find out what and how. Yeah, sure.
Boom.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I guess...
Okay.
I was really confused for a second.
I was like, maybe we didn't have anything yet?
Visit and investigate ports to gain port reports and trade them in here. The first time you trade in a port report, you'll gain an Admiralty's favor.
Oh, sorry. So we have a choice. Ask if there's anything in particular they need. Well, if it can be assured that of your discretion. Ask to speak with a higher authority. Do you have an appointment? Leave the Admiralty.
I don't have anything else for them. I mean...
We should ask.
Yeah, because we don't have anything for them.
We don't.
So there's no reason to ask.
We definitely don't have an appointment.
No, certainly not.
Okay. This port. Speak to our agent there and return. We'll see that you're rewarded. Visit the port below and return to London. You can check the details in your journal at any time.
Oh, look, it's for Gator's Morn. We're trying to go there anyway.
Is that what it's for?
Forest, yeah. Retrieve strategic information from Gator's Morn. Somewhere not far from home waters. Cool. Well, that's awesome. That's reassuring.
Now, I believe everything is procedurally generated as far as these are concerned. I don't think that this is like
a set map.
I don't think it's a set map.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
So we just lucked into this. Basically, is what I'm trying to say.
I'm okay with that.
Oh,
I like that.
Too. Yeah, let's set ourselves up for success here, right?
We can go ahead and leave. I don't think speaking to a higher authority matters.
I don't think it matters for us specifically. Can't visit the university. Can't
cruise the Wolf Stack docks.
Nope.
We need a lot of stuff to do that.
We can hire more crew. Go ahead and you want to read that.
Oh, man. Sensible sailors are looking for a safe run into the tomb colonies, or at least a sane run to the southern archipelago. You'll need to buy drinks, spread around hiring fees, look for daredevils. It's a pretty straightforward challenge. So let's just... your heart's quality gives you a 100% chance of success. Oh, that's another benefit of having a lot of hearts.
Oh, that's true,
and a
which
lot of
we
them
do.
around. Yeah, so we're going to get boosts to these types of things. It's going to cost us
30 echo.
30 echo.
Half of our echo from our crew, but I think we want more crew.
A crew no more than 9. Well, we have 8. And the maximum crew is 10. Do we really need more crew?
Spend 30 echo
To get 2 guys?
To get 2 guys. Now think about it. It's if this is your first time watching it, crew is kind of, it's like a resource almost.
Pretty much, yeah. Because you can use your crew to do all kinds of things, and they
so-
die all the time.
They do. So that's what I'm saying. It's maybe 2 crews worth the 30. I'm not 100% positive.
I don't know how much value it is. I don't know that it's necessary this early.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, we die early on, and we've learned a lesson.
Put your ship in for the dry dock for repairs or sometimes other purposes. Offer passage to a tomb colonist. An immigrant will pay to be taken north to a vendor bite. Maybe.
It's not where we're looking to go right now, but, you know, maybe it's in that direction. I have no idea where the things are.
Do we want to click it or save it?
You are uninvolved with the tomb colonies.
You have this.
I mean, we can take one up there.
Excuse me.
We got a tomb colonist.
It's oddly difficult to die in fallen London, but when a Londoner is too tatty and wretched to live, they wrap themselves in bandages and take ship for the tomb colonies. Your crew cart these ones aboard in padded coffins. They'll sleep there until the journey is done. The tomb colonist is in your hold. Take them north to the colony of Venderbite and sell them there. You now have 1 tomb colonist. Take the colonist to Venderbite.
Well, that's kind of cool. We're going to be making money, and this person's not even in the way. They're going to be in a coffin. That's cool.
Right.
That's also kind of eerie.
All right. So I think that's everything.
We don't have no new recruits, so I think we're done here for that anyway.
And then we have advice for the captain.
We do not need any advice. We are amazing at this game.
So we can go through and click and see kind of briefly before we stop the video, I suppose.
Yeah, go ahead and let's go through all these tabs. So this is our hold. This is everything about our ship and the things we have.
What's the name? Adrestia?
Oh, that's kind of cool. That it gives us, I guess it's a randomly generated name. That's a cool name.
Click.
Oh, we can rename it.
We can, but I don't want to.
No, that's a good name.
I like it.
So let's run through the ship parts really quickly. So we're looking at our deck, our forward, and our aft. We don't have our ship's really bad right now, so all we have is this stuff. This is how much hull damage we've taken, 7 and 9 damage, or this is how much damage our weapon does.
Hull damage, yes, that's how much.
Life damage 7 to 9 plus 4 bonus from our iron stats.
How much we deal to these specific things.
So this is how much damage we do to crew. 1 crew lost each hit if opponent is below 50% hull. So we start killing their guys off. And our warm-up time, 4 seconds. So 4 seconds to shoot per shot.
Minus the 0.32 seconds bonus from our mirror stat.
Woo!
So mirror stat increases our attack time or decreases our attack time respectively. What's that little bundle thing over on the very end?
Stagger amount. We do not stagger our opponents when we shoot them. Our guns are not that strong. Speaking of guns, we have a lead beater and stain rod reconditioned frigate surplus deck gun Mark II. That is a mouthful.
That's a huge name.
It's an LSR FSDGM 2. I'm also not going
to... this way up. A weapon which may serve against small monsters or feeble pirates.
Cool, and that's all just weapon stats right there,
weapon.
Which we just went over. So, and we don't have any auxiliary, nothing on our aft or forward. We don't have a bridge. We've got some engines though. An elderly steeple engine, a battered rusting mechanism that will ensure your ship goes more or less the correct direction. I'll take that.
Yeah, we'll take it as long as it goes in the general way that we want it to.
We got some fuel, we got some supplies, and we got this tomb colonist, so that's cool. Curiosities.
Invictus token. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. You are in unforgiving mode, with no save slots besides the basic autosave. You will lose this token if you switch from unforgiving to merciful mode.
Ah, nah. That's the advice for captains and recent news, which you've already been through.
We can also we can sell that advice for captains, by the way.
Oh,
For money
that's cool.
in the shop. But we'll get to the shop in just a second. But we can sell that. I discovered that today.
That's awesome. Moving on to the journal. This is our accomplishments.
We're a mariner.
We know something of the Unterzee. We know something.
We know something. We
I'll
didn't
take
say
that.
what, but we know a little bit. So.
This is our ambition, our memoirs, which is just stuff that we've done, our past, our current objectives, and some miscellaneous stuff. Requests from passage that we welcomed.
Oh,
We are almost safe.
It's our
Nah. Under the Unterzee, we have access. I mean, like, this is so that we have access to the DLC. Our officers. Now, this is kind of cool.
This is very cool.
So this is like all the different people, like our main people that we have on the ship, other than just our crew. We have a chief engineer right now, a gal-eyed engineer. Her eyes will hatch soon. What? But until then, she wants to work. It gives our veils +1, and we can speak to them with the right click, so we can like talk to them. And sometimes they have stuff to do. We won't do that right now, but
Yeah.
we also have a mascot, which is a comatose ferret.
Mostly it's immobile. Occasionally it's feral. +1 to hearts.
That's good. That fits our theme. And then you can, of course, go to the shops and we can buy and sell stuff here. There's a lot of different shops, which we won't get into right now. And to be honest, I don't know about all of the shops, so that'll be kind of fun to explore. And then the shipyard, where I assume we can buy ships, sell ships, maybe ship parts.
We can trade.
Yeah, like trade our own ship in and get something new. We
Probably
could get
going in.
we could get the crappier
I
ship.
want to say if we want to like make it harder for ourselves,
Or like if we need something else, so we make a bunch of.
I want to say we get 500 echoes.
So because it's a 500 echo ship, right? And our trade in is 1,000, so we would be making 500 echoes.
Right.
If we got the smaller ship, it would mean less crew, probably like no gun, maybe just one gun. I
I
don't
have
know.
no idea. I've never done that
So
before.
me neither. Let's show detailed information.
Oh no! It looks like it's got all the same. Oh,
It just gives. It's got -20 iron bonus. It has a deck, an auxiliary, a bridge, and an engine.
ooh, but it's faster. It's got +2 to veils.
That's true.
Ooh, but it's
Like, and hold capacity is 5, which is the same, I think. Weight is lower.
yeah. Hull is
Quarters.
just 1.
Yeah, so you get hit once and you're done in
You're
that thing.
dead.
So it's a really fast ship though. So that's kind of cool. Maybe we'll find a use for that at some point. I doubt it.
Yeah.
It might be kind of fun to try at some point.
Yeah, it could be.
Whatever. Anywho.
So I think this is about done for the
Yeah, that about wraps it up for now.
introductory of the game. Sorry. So, but yeah, we got everything set up. We'll be kind of going over exactly what we do. Hopefully, be getting out to sea on the next episode.
Yes, we're gonna try. That's the idea.
I would like to.
So this has been the first episode of Sunless Sea. I'm Craig.
I'm Josiah.
We have no idea what we are. Don't forget to like. If you liked it, leave a comment letting us know what you think of our choices and if you would have done anything differently. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see and want to see more.
Please.
Please press it.
Please.
Just
Please.